Alright, what is up my Whisker gang? And in today's video, we will be going over the best teams to beat the boy himself. Yeah, LOSTVAYNE. Because, of course, he's a problem. Of course, in ungeared ult rushing is a problem. Even in geared ult rushing is a problem going against him. Especially if you don't have good RNG. Even if you do play characters that have a drain. Which is taking off ult gauge if you don't know what drain is, right? So, well, let's just get right into it, guys. Like, actually, let's just get right into it. So, the best teams to actually beat LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, my first recommended team that I've won against almost every LOSTVAYNE Meliodas with, no, literally probably almost every LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, unless I didn't have like a rank up or something based off of RNG, would be, let me just go to set team and I'll set the teams up so that you can see, right? This team. This is Pin Team. This is Pin Team. Pin Team destroys LOSTVAYNE. Well, at the same time, it's dangerous because Meliodas, if Meliodas crits, okay? So, like, you better hope he doesn't crit that melee 2 times, okay? And attack disabling is super strong. Healing is super strong. Taking off ult gauge is super strong. Ranking up is super strong. I literally posted on Twitter a picture of me having max heals, rank 3 heals, rank 3 take off ult gauges, but I had no melee cards. But either way, I was going to win because I wasn't going to crit that melee, and every time he got ult, I would just drain him of 3 ult gauges. And then eventually I would have got a melee card to finish him off. You see what I'm saying? And then Escanor in the back because he also has really good pierce rate. And if he, like, say for example my Meliodas dies and they don't go for Lilia, which I don't know why you won't go for Lilia first. He has 92.5 pierce rate plus Lilia's passive. So he's Omega buffed, okay? He's like Omega buffed, right? Her passive is increase all allies pierce rate by the value equal to 50% of the heroes. So basically he's getting a whopping a whopping 45% or 46% pierce rate. So extra 46. So what I'm saying is 90 plus 46, you get the gist. It's over 120, okay? 130. So it's a lot. This team in my opinion, it dominates them. It's still insane. It's still underrated actually. I mean, it wasn't underrated at one point. Everybody was playing Pin at some time. But like everybody stopped playing Pin, everybody started depending on LOSTVAYNE, and now LOSTVAYNE is basically the meta in PvP, in geared and ungeared. So you want the teams to know how to counter them. This is one of the first teams. This is Pin Team, guys. If you have these units, definitely max them out. This is worth it, I'm telling you. And like, well, see, I have really good a really good Blue Demon Meliodas because of the fact I have so many of his outfits. Like, I actually have so many of his outfits. Let me see. What does this do real quick? 1 second. Crit resistance. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep that. I don't know which ones to equip because you can only equip 5. I was thinking about equipping that one, but it's fine. It's fine. So basically, yeah. Pin Team's first team. All right, let's go to the next team. Let's see. Right. It's like going against LOSTVAYNE, you can also do this right here, right? You can do a LOSTVAYNE mirror match, which would also work really well because, like, you know, LOSTVAYNE is LOSTVAYNE, right? So will work really well. And especially if you're playing LOSTVAYNE like ever, you're gonna need a cleanse. Because if you run into like any Gothers and they attack disable you, you are screwed. I've learned because when I play my Pin Team and I kill their cleanser, it's literally over because I attack disable the whole time until I basically kill them and have ult, right? And I can take off ult the whole time I'm attack disabling. So it's like, it's really broken. But hold up. Oh my god, I just woke up. I'm sorry guys if I sound very bad, right? So this is definitely a team right here. I mean, you in the back, you could put like let me find him. You could put like this guy right here, which is Guild Thunder, because his passive increases allies defense related stats by 30% in PvP if you want to be tanky. Or you could just put this bad boy in the back. I love having Escanor in the back. It's always just the best option, unless I'm running like a team like mono red, and then that's when I would put where is she? That's when I will put, I can't find her on my eyeballs. Yeah, right here. Red Jericho. Because she increases strength attributes, allies, attack related stats by 10%. So yes, you can play their own game, right? You could play their own game right here, which is LOSTVAYNE Melee, Gother, and King, and Escanor, which is mainly the main team right here. This is mainly the main team, right? Because it's really good. You don't have to use melee cards really. You can just like, you could get ult with both of these guys, and you can also like petrify the person who takes off ult gauge and drains you. And then like by the time you get melee's ult, you literally just beat them. If you have like a 2 out of 6, I mean 1/6 melee's good, right? But like, let me be honest, 1/6 melee, if you don't have a lot of cards on your hand, it's not gonna hit hard at all, right? But if you have some cards on your hand, 1/6 melee will destroy, okay? But I see most people got lucky, so they got like 3 out of 6 melees and 4 out of 6 melees, and I'm just sitting here with this 1 out of 6 melee. But we're not gonna talk about it, right? So this is another team you can run against LOSTVAYNE Meliodas to compete. Also, let's look. Mono red, guys. I mean, y'all saw this one coming, right? This one is just like plain simple. This is plain simple because of the fact that literally, hold on one second. Alright, so basically I still have to get my what'd I do? Okay, so basically I still have to get my red Jericho level 80. Don't worry about it though right now. Just take this as reference. If you have a level 80 Jericho, you would have a mono red team, right? And you gotta have her as the link slot. That's fine, right? So here's mono red. You can literally, and I mean literally, dominate if you go first and you have a rank 3 buff. Like off the back, you win. But if you don't have a rank 3 buff, the game's going to be looking iffy. But at the same time, it's not going to be looking iffy because Red Escanor can take off ult gauge, okay? And he can take off 3 ult gauge, just like Lilia, except he does damage and amplified damage because of his cards, right? And basically, if they kill Arthur, that's just game over. Like, you won't be able to buff up anymore, right? And then it'll just be very hard. And also, Escanor starts with a health stat boost that boosts him from like what, 60k to 150k. So he gets a lot of health in ungeared, right? Like a lot. He's like a boss or something, right? So definitely mono red can beat LOSTVAYNE Meliodas. It can, depending on your RNG. Hopefully you don't you don't just start off with like very horrible cards. That's not possible, but you'll definitely start off with at least 1 rank up and 1 buff card. And if you have that, that's really good. But if you have 2 rank ups and 1 buff card, that is insane. If you have a rank 2 buff card and a rank up, that is even more insane because you can just immediately go into the rank up 3-star buff. You have immunity now. You cannot be petrified, attack disabled. You cannot be poisoned, bleed. They can't do anything to you. They can't debuff you at all, right? And you can literally nuke into anybody. You probably can kill their melee if you have a rank 3 or rank 2 Escanor card, literally just right off the spot, because he hits so hard in ungeared because of Arthur, and also because of her, and also because of Gother's passive. People tend to attack Arthur, or I don't know why they would attack Escanor, but they do, because like even when he has his health buff, there's no point like in attacking him. You actually have to get that health buff off him by either petrifying him or just like letting it run out and attack disabling, and like so they can't do anything, because attack disabling mono red is really strong, right? So anyway, this right here increases all allies attack by 10% at the start of the next turn if the hero doesn't take damage. Just goes up to 5 times, so it's 50% plus attack if Gother does not get damaged. That's max passive for him, right? So that's gonna be like a whopping a lot. That's like a lot, okay? So for sure, this team is also a really good pick in order to beat LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, right? Finally, this team's kind of iffy, guys, but I'm gonna show you anyway. It's pretty iffy if you don't have it, especially, right? So I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. Sometimes you have to fight fire with LOSTVAYNE. Like, you have to, because of how everything works, right? So we'll just leave that, right? And then like I said, you always put him in the back, or you could put defense in the back if you want. It's up to you really, but I'd rather this right. So basically, you could run this team. Fraudulent has a lot of CC. I have my Fraudulent 4-6 and I have an outfit for him as well. So he has a lot of CC. In ungeared, of course. And I haven't maxed anybody's costumes out yet. And his passive is prevents enemy heroes with combat class lower than the hero to from filling up the ultimate move gauge for 2 turns in PvP. So you have 2 turns, right, to kill that Lost Vein Meliodas. Okay. So if that Lost Vein, say for example, he doesn't want to attack or something, right? He's just going to save his cards and try to get ult. He can't get ult because of Fraudulent. So it's either he tries to kill Fraudulent, or he just dies to me, because like he's going to be so busy trying to kill Fraudulent to get his ult gauge freed. Or he's going to just withstand those 2 turns. But at the same time, I can kill him in those 2 turns if I have a rank up and I can rank up my melee, right? So like that's just done data. It doesn't matter. And if he AoEs or something, he's gonna rank up my melee even more, and it's just gonna be a turnaround for them, as long as you go first, of course. In all these scenarios, you need to go first. If you go second against a Lost Vein Meliodas team, you are screwed, okay? Because if you don't have somebody that can take off ult gauge, if you don't have Gother's ult first turn and you see they have 3 ultimate gauge and you're going second, like that's done. You're not gonna win, because Melee's ult hits like a truck. Melee's ult is what it is about. That's literally the ranked games now. It's just getting hit by that. If you get hit by that, that is it. You're done. So definitely this is a team you could also run that has like really, really great potential, right? Other than that, some side notes would be basically, let's look. I mean, honestly, Estarossa, there are some flunky teams, but like Mikasa can be on a certain team. Blue Ellihawk can be on a certain team, you know. Hellbrum, you could play Kingbrum, that might work. You never know. You gotta play it right though, of course. There's full counter melee if he's low HP, clutches, you know. There's many teams you can try, okay? There's really many teams, but these are the main teams I've tried and I've won against Lost Vein Meliodas with. Of course, some of these teams require Lost Vein Meliodas because it's fighting fire with fire, but the main team that doesn't require him, that defeats him, like in my opinion, has the best win rate over him, is this team right here. Hold up. This is the team that beats him the most, in my opinion, right? Let me just link them up. This team right here, what'd I do? I clearly pressed this. Okay. This team right here. Let's find a good link for him real quick. Oh my god. I need to max some of these people out because they really have good. There we go, right here. So this team right here definitely, most definitely defeats Lost Vein like crazy. Controls Lost Vein like crazy. If you want to control Lost Vein, if you know they're ult rushing because they ate ult food and they have 3 orbs at the beginning of the turn, this is the team you want to run, because you have unlimited options to take off their ult gauge. You could take off 5 ult gauge with this. You can rank her up. Like what I usually do is I rank up my Lilia. Okay, so like let's do a demonstration match, right? Let's go play a match of PvP, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. Hopefully we don't get like cucked with RNG, but I'm gonna show you exactly what I do when I play Pin, because you can't just go for the kill. I learned that because one time I went against the Lost Vein Meliodas. I went against what I usually do and lost because I said, okay, I could have. Oh no, I said I could have won, right? But instead, I did the most greedy option when I could have just attack disabled, AoE'd, and then ranked up my next AoE while he's attack disabled. He couldn't do anything, right? So anyway, let's hop right into it, and I'll show you, right? I'm not gonna skip anything, so we're just gonna go straight into it. This might take a little bit, just a little bit. And don't judge my gems, guys. I am literally getting my gems back. I'm so broke, guys. Oh my god, I'm so broke. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully we get a Lost Vein team. I don't want to queue another team. I mean, Lost Vein is meta. We should queue him. I've only queued a couple teams that were against the meta, like with Estarossa and Derriere. There we go. See? So we got Lost Vein, Lilia, and he ate old food. Yes, he ate oat food. You see? Okay, so this is what I usually do. Right here. Rank up Lilia. Rank up Lilia. Right? So I can already have a rank. This is how I do it. Not everybody does like this. I can already have a rank 3 take off ult gauge. And also a rank 3 heal, just in case. And then I do this. And I pray that I don't crit with that right there. Right? This is how I always do it to keep control of melee teams. Okay, we didn't crit, so that's really good. And we take a huge amount of health because... And then look at this. We have a rank up. And then we got attack disable as well, right? So... It really works because look, that is a 2. I think that's a 2-star single target. And luckily he doesn't have Gother though. If he had Gother instead of Blue Lilia, it would have been tough, right? So now he has ult, right? So here's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a bot, maybe. Maybe it's a bot, right? So here's what we'll do. He has ult. That's really dangerous. So we'll go boom. Boom. And then we'll corrosion to put the pressure on to make him cleanse. If he doesn't cleanse, he's going to get ticked by the corrosion. So I'm making him waste a card. Unless he has a heal. And we didn't crit, so that's really good. The cards could just combine. Luckily, I took off 3 ultimate gauge. And we fully heal, right? And we have another rank up. And we have another take off ult gauge. And we also have all this, right? So it's like, you see, it's so easy to beat LOSTVAYNE Meliodas with pin team. Like, the control is insane, right? See, made him purify. He wasted a turn when he could have been attacking. And he nukes right back into my Gother. When he really could. He really could kill my Lilia, but... I mean, his options, right? So here's what we'll do. Rank up. Take off ult gauge. Then we will AoE, right? Hopefully we don't crit that melee. Because I'm pretty sure he has a... That rank 2 is his. Pretty sure. So, don't crit. Okay, nice. Now don't crit again. And we need another rank up too. This is the hard part, right? Oh, well, he's dead next turn. Unless he has a heal, right? We can take off ult as well. And unless he has a drain on Lilia. We can take off ult or we can attack disable. We have a lot we can do. That's a good heal though. That's a good heal. Okay. And now what you're gonna do? Nuke right back into my Gother, trying to kill my Gother. Okay. Okay. He's dead. So, now this is where we have a problem. Because he has ult. So, it's either I get melee cards to kill him right now. Oh, never mind. Guys, like I said, this is the best game ever. We have her ult now. And we will... I think we can kill this melee. We can kill this melee. Melee's dead. So... That's how you do it, I guess. I got lucky. Like I said, it's really based off RNG. Like, a lot of RNG. And killing that melee is would be really good if I crit. You did the one time you have to crit, you have to kill. What are you doing? The one time you have to crit, you have to kill. You are insane, Escanor. I mean, attribute disadvantage or not, you're Escanor. You have to do what you have to do. So I'm pretty sure he's healing. Yeah. That's the only downside about the team we're going against right now. The healing. Maybe, but... Oh. I think he has ult too. So we're kind of... Unless we kill, we're so dead. Like, we're so dead. There's no extent to how dead we are. I mean, maybe we should have killed King first. Unless this crits. If this crits, he might die. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, so that's how we do it right there. So now he can't ult rush anymore. We controlled his team the whole time. We have Escanor's ult and we have Lilia's ult. And he has Green Merlin, so he's probably going to take off both our ults or petrify one of them. And he's going to have... Oh, man. If he petrifies Lilia, that's a bad and good thing because... Okay, fully heals. We're going to kill that King, right? Alright, so I'm praying that we get this. We need that. Like, we really need one of these. If it could give me one of these, that would be so great. Thank you. Okay. So we'll do this right here. Take off ult gauge. And then go for his ult again. Because there's no way. There's no way he can... There's no way, right? He can have another AoE drain. No way, right? Then we'll take that health off him. This is really just a battle of healing. I mean, he could kill my Lilia probably. if he has a rank 2 with Merlin. Oh, he has 2 takeoff. He has 2 drains? Is that a fossilize? I didn't pay attention. Okay, purify. Why would you purify? Because of ignite? If you had 2 drains, I'm actually going to be pretty upset. Okay. Fair enough. So we'll fully heal. We'll fully heal. AoE. And then kill his king. Because that's actually annoying. Oh, thank God we got a melee card. That's the only downside about Pin Team not getting melee cards. Is really frustrating. But now his king is dead, so we won. Like I said, Pin Team destroys his team. He had two characters that could drain and still lost. He had 2 characters that could drain. He had someone who could rank themselves up and could literally get their ult as fast as possible. He started off with 3 ultimate gauge. He's just, yeah, it's unfortunate for him, right? So, we're gonna AoE. Then we're going to kill Lily. Yeah, we're gonna kill Lilia. And then we will heal some more. Might as well, right? Just get out the way. But yeah, this Pin Team destroys LOSTVAYNE like really bad in my opinion. Like it destroys LOSTVAYNE really bad. Okay, good thing. Good thing I did that. I can't risk because he might have a 6/6 Lilia or something. I don't want to risk it. Because one time I underestimated somebody's Lilia and got destroyed. I'm talking like their ult hit like a truck, man. Alright, so we're fully healed. We had some tough options this game. We barely had melee cards, so it didn't play in our like favor as much as I wanted it to, but this might hurt. Yeah, that might hurt. Alright, so here's what we gonna do. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, it was pretty painful match, but we're good, right? We'll take off that old gauge. This might kill. Nah, that's not gonna kill. Maybe a rank 3 would have killed, but not that. Wow, cards combined for him. I mean, I actually don't know what to say. That's really good, but why would he do that? Okay, I guess. I mean, if that's what he wanted to do. But anyway, I didn't want it to be this long, but this is just the gist of it. This is literally Pin Team destroying LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, and it happens all the time. Like, I lost only 1 match today, I think, against LOSTVAYNE out of like a lot. Like a lot of matches. Out of like 7 matches, I lost 1 to LOSTVAYNE. And it was because I got cooked really hard with the RNG factor. Like, really hard. But, other than that, guys, these are the best teams, in my opinion, that I've tested, that I've played with, that counter LOSTVAYNE Meliodas the best way. Oh, yeah, also, I'm not going to forget to mention this team as well, right? I'm not going to forget to mention this team, yo. Yo, I'm not this slow, right? So, here we go. I haven't maxed him out yet. So, don't judge me or anything, right? Let me find him. Boom. Blue Arthur, Gother, and also, let me find him. LOSTVAYNE. This team right here, I'm not gonna fix the sub slots. You already know what to put in your sub slots. Your strongest units, your extra 1000 CC units and whatnot. So basically, Arthur, Gother, Meliodas. Why Arthur? You're asking, probably, right? Well, that's because he can attack disable on rank 2 and rank 3, right? But rank 1 is just raw damage. It's an AoE as well, right? And this card does damage. And on rank 3, he stuns. So, like, it's really good. So, say, for example, you rank up your Arthur, right? To rank, you somehow have 2 2-star cards, 1 2-star of this, and 1 2-star of this. Just saying your luck is that insane that day. And you rank him up. You can stun whoever cleanses. And then you can attack disable. And they can't do anything. And you can rush ult. Right? So the blue Arthur definitely is a good counter to him. Especially he's a blue unit too. So he destroys LOSTVAYNE melee. He crits a lot though. So be careful. If you're not getting the guaranteed kill. Or if you're not getting the guaranteed attack disable. Without like. If you know they're going to cleanse. And you try to kill them with Arthur. And you just fail miserably. Like if you. Yeah, just don't. Do not crit that melee. The melee will clutch. I'm telling you. You crit a melee twice and that's the game over. And he has ult as well, so it's literally game over. That's the rest of the game. You're dead. He has ult. He just put all your characters into like 1 HP. He's a really strong unit. He is really strong, okay? But this is also another team you can try as well. There's so many teams, but these are the main teams to play. Attack disabling and also stun teams, which is really good to stun the cleansers, so your attack disable can be in effect. And also like damage teams, like what I said, my Demon Melee and pin team, basically. That's it, right? So definitely try these teams out if you're having trouble against Lost Vein or anything like that. If you're tired of Lost Vein meta, if you don't want to play Lost Vein, if you don't have Lost Vein, if you just like want to just beat Lost Vein just to beat them because they always ult rush, this is the team right here. As like I played it, you guys would have to play it as well, because if you rank up Melee instead of her, then next turn you're probably not going to be guaranteed a rank up. But at least like if you rank her up next turn, if you get another rank up, you can rank her up again. You see what I'm saying? You might get another take off ult gauge. You might need to get another drain. So it's always important and vital to rank up your Lilia over your Meliodas. Because like when you're at the advantage, like really at the advantage, if you kill their cleanser and you attack disable, yeah, you can go ahead and rank up Meliodas. And if you also have Gother's ult, you can rank up Meliodas and just like pop off, like do millions of damage, right? It only takes 1 3-star and 1 1-star to kill the whole team from Meliodas. Literally, just two cards will kill a whole team from Meliodas. So it's just, yeah, pin team on top, guys. Pin team on top. Can I get a hashtag down below? Pin team on top. Because they are insane, right? And also, I know y'all seen we're about to hit 2 million account combat class. We just have to get more armor and stuff, but that's fine. We also have to max some more people out, but that's fine, like I said. But anyway, I hope this video helped you guys a lot. I'm sorry that it was long. I just wanted to demonstrate as well as show potential teams and actual really good teams against LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, to cuck him, to do everything basically, right? But the best team by far that I've played against LOSTVAYNE Meliodas is Pin Team. It's the most consistent team I've played against him. If you play it right, it literally just it has endless possibilities, and it has endless. You don't even have to lose if you just play it right. You literally don't lose against LOSTVAYNE if you play it right? So anyway, also if you have good luck when you do your AoE on Melee, that you don't crit. Let's just hope you don't crit on Lilia's drain as well, because if you do, then that's just unfortunate, because she should not be critting at all. Anyway, thank you to everybody who came out to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if this helped you in any way, all my boys struggling out there with LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Join the Whiscribers by hitting the subscribe button down below. Be part of the Whisker Gang. You get daily uploads. You get to see this slime never get 6-starred because I just am so lazy. But I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody who came out to watch this video, and I thank you and look forward to another banger, guys. And if you're not part of Whisker Gang, what are you doing? What are you doing? My throat almost died. Go ahead and join Whisker Gang. Don't be shy. We're all welcoming. You could talk to me. You could talk to everybody else. This is a family, man. This is not no exclusive thing. Y'all, come on. Join. If y'all watch my videos, subscribe. Go ahead and join us, man. We are on the grind, all right? Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Or should I say the next banger. Peace out.